podcast time, motherfucker. It's podcast time. Choking on the coffee. Sorry. I got what? What's wrong with it?
I mean, it's just come out my nose. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Hello. We're back. Episode. What is this?
Too many.
It was 18, 19.
I think
some shit.
Yeah,
Well,
19,
what
isn't it? 19.
Fucking.
It's 19.
It's in the double digits, isn't it? Yeah, it's 19. 19. Nearly 20.
What's that button?
Oh. Let me flick it on for you. Oh,
It's bullshit
sorry.
written off top of it.
It's my bullshit button.
Is that specifically for this? So if you think I'm talking shit, you're going to press that button.
I can do, yeah. I'll leave that on.
All right.
I'll leave that on, and if I think you're talking shit, I'll press my...
Well, let's put it in the middle, shall we? So
I'll press my bullshit button. Well,
if anyone presses the bullshit button, you need to explain
there's
exactly
a
what it
Leviathan
is.
axe in the middle.
That's all right. Just pop it here, look.
Nice little flex there. Yeah. Put it over the rune. Not my fucking God of War rune. Look.
I don't know about that. It's cosmetic, isn't it? Whack it here, look. Bosh. On X marks the spot, look.
Make sure it works. That's fantastic. What a good little score for me.
Introduce me then.
Oh, I'm with the Prince Among Men, as if people don't already know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
No one's tuning into episode 19 as their first episode, I'd hope.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe. But yeah, the Prince Among Men is with me. Ash the Man is here. Obviously, we all know who I am, and we're here to talk some shit.
Yeah. Talking shit and that.
As always. So we start off with the Patreon thank yous. Cheers to everyone. We haven't. It's such a small number that it's too embarrassing to start reading names out. So we.
It's actually not, but thanks.
But we support every single one of you.
No, they support us. We just thank them.
Well, yeah, they support us. We give them virtual hugs, and it seems to be working for now. Until next month when they will cancel it.
We appreciate you.
But yeah, if you wanna give us some money, God, we sound like such begs.
We are.
Every episode, I've got to plug it. Patreon.com/watch the buttons. Simple as that. £2.50. Just give us your money. That's that.
Yeah, basically.
The tiers aren't here yet. We're getting there.
They will be if you don't subscribe.
Yeah. The podcast is moving location over the garden, basically.
That's how well we're doing.
So
We've already upgraded the office.
one room to the next, and I was just saying to Ash, the layout is better to have another person, because the layout that we're in at the moment, to get a third or fourth person in here, even though we don't have the equipment, but if we did, it's quite difficult because I don't know where they'd fucking sit. So where we're going to, it could be, I don't know. It's making me more tempted to pull the trigger and get that third person in, and then we'd have to find a third person that wants to come on and do this shit. You can add something whenever you want. You know what I mean?
I'm just listening to you waffling on, mate.
You want to crack on?
It's your show.
Serious?
It's your show.
That's that. Witcher. This is you. I know this is my show, but this is you. Witcher 1 remake. That was a good bit of news that's come out of nowhere.
Good bit of news. I nearly dropped my phone.
Good bit of news. In Unreal Engine 5.
I know.
That's going to look fan-fucking-tastic.
I know.
I can't wait for that.
I literally rang you, and as I rang you, I cancelled like the call screen because there was a notification come up saying Witcher something. So as I pulled it down, it said Witcher 1 remade in Unreal Engine 5, and I was like, well, what the fuck? And then you answered, and I couldn't really talk. I was like, what do you want?
I put a little post up on the Instagram.
I saw that,
of Geralt with his little thumbs up. Like, hey.
Yeah.
It's do we know what?
Hey,
do we?
what the fuck was that? Hey,
It's goofy.
he ain't goofy, bro. Just smack you silly.
What? Do we know what Witcher it is that's being remade?
Witcher 1.
Witcher 1. Was that a good one?
I've never played it.
Right.
I've watched it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've watched a full playthrough of it before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks awful now. Obviously, it's aged terribly.
Yeah.
But this is the prime example of when remakes should happen.
Yeah. So I quickly Google. So
Witcher 1 came out about 15, 20 years ago. And it looks awful, and it was PC only. So there's a huge chunk of people that have never played it, including myself. Witcher 3 being my favourite game of all time, would love nothing more than to jump into The Witcher 1 and experience it. But I haven't really got a PC. To be fair, that laptop could probably run The Witcher 1. It's that old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It might be a bit. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't.
It don't look too bad. No, your wrists won't be able to survive it.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, you could always connect the controller to it.
Yeah, but it just depends. Like I say, the good thing for me is, and for a lot of others, is like, you know what it's like when they remake a game that you love, and you're like, I hope they don't change this, and I hope they stay true to the original. I haven't got that feeling towards it. I haven't got that nostalgia like Knights of the Old Republic remake, R.I.P. Hopefully that still materialises. Obviously, I only just played that myself recently, but there's still bits that I'll be like, I hope they don't change that too much and stuff. Whereas Witcher 1, I got nothing.
But a lot of, like you say, it is sort of rare when they do a remake and they actually remake a game that's been out for over a fucking decade. Normally it's like 5 years and they'll just sprint out another remake. So graphically, this sort of leap from whatever engine it was running on there when it's first come out to Unreal Engine 5, that's going to look fucking mental. That's such a big leap from, you know what I mean? That's like going from black and white to 8K. Like, it's crazy.
It has been outsourced to someone else. It's not actually CD.
Is it not CD?
It is. I can tell you who it is because Fool's Theory are doing it.
I've no fucking idea.
No, I don't. Fool's Theory is a collective of AAA veterans who share a simple philosophy, an unbridled passion, and flexible processes. The perfect combo for crafting a great game. They're from Poland.
Right.
I'm reading that from their Twitter bio. 3,700 followers. And it did say on the announcement post, I believe, or something, they said, we're thrilled to reveal that together with Fool's Theory, we're working on remaking The Witcher using Unreal Engine 5, codename Canis Majoris. We want to do this right, so please be patient. It's going to be a while until we can share more details. I read something, and it said that they'd be overseeing, obviously, the work that they're going to do. So we'll see. But as long as, like I say, I can't compare it to anything.
So there's no dates. There's nothing. There's no screen grabs. There's nothing to sort of say what.
We're talking 6-7 years.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I'm getting to this is the sad thing now. I'm getting to the age and the feeling where, like Cyberpunk 2, for example, or whatever you might call, I worry that I might not be alive when it comes out. Not because it's going to be so long, but I feel like every 3 or 4 years, quite a lot now.
Is it?
Do you know what I mean? You're dodging you're trying to dodge all the diseases that get people.
Yeah, but we thought that with GTA 6 and it's only round the corner, sort of.
Well,
even then, there's no fucking date for that.
No, exactly. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting a bit worried. There's a lot of games I ain't going to be able to see.
Is that a depressing view on it?
Well, that's the age I am. I'm starting to worry.
You're not that fucking old. You're in your 30s,
It won't be long till I have to put a finger in my bum.
You are in your 30s.
Yeah, I am, but still, I'm pushing 40.
You're not, though, are you?
Well,
you ain't. You just ain't.
I'm nearly closer to 40 than I am 30.
Nearly, but you ain't. You're talking like you're fucking 70. Yeah. You'll be fine, man.
Oh, well, we'll see. Hopefully. But I'm not saying that I'm going to die. I'm just saying I'm getting to the age now where I'm concerned that I might not see.
You ain't going to be putting in any pre-orders.
Yeah, I might be pre-ordering games and not live to see the release. So I might need to curb them pre-orders.
Fucking hell.
I just don't want to catch one of them diseases before.
I never worry about that, if I'm honest.
You're young, aren't you? Spring chicken.
I'm not that much fucking younger than you are.
You are massively younger than me.
No.
About 8 years? 10 years?
Yeah, that's not that bad, though.
Well, I'm not saying it's bad. It's good. Bad. I'm happy for you.
Oh, thanks. I worked hard.
You're going to live to see your pre-orders.
Be the age that I am.
But yeah, I'm excited for Witcher 1. Obviously, there's no point going too far into it because it's the monumental amount of time away. But it's still exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I think I'm so excited about games being made in Unreal Engine 5 and how good that looks that I'll fucking buy anything that's made in that. because I just think it looks fucking awesome. So I'll probably be one that's jumping on The Witcher 1 when that comes out in 10 years.
We've still got The Witcher 3 next gen remake or upgrade thing that they're doing. It's still coming out this year apparently, so we'll hear about that soon because they're running out a year to release it in.
Yeah, they ain't got a lot of time left, and it has gone a bit quiet. I thought, slightly off subject, that last weekend there was meant to be a load of GTA 6 shit that come out, and
that didn't happen.
There was nothing. So all the sources that were trying to leak it saying reveal trailer and blah blah blah, it never happened. I'm upset about that because I was really hoping that I was going to see December 2022.
Yeah, I feel you.
Never
There's this cool thing that I only found out yesterday. This geezer or woman or whoever it is, 146 tweets they've done. They've got 25,000 followers.
Yeah.
And it's called GTA 6 Trailer Countdown.
Oh.
And for a very long time, they just come out of nowhere.
Down.
No, they just come out of nowhere. 12% left until GTA trailer. 11% left. So for a long time they've been doing this.
Yeah.
And now it's down to 1 day ago it's down to 2% left. So if it turns out in a couple of days that the reveal trailer comes out, whoever this is new, and they've been counting down for a long time.
Yeah.
It'd be very cool if they're right.
Or they're just talking absolute bollocks.
I'm going to follow them. And I'm going to
on the off chance.
I'm going to put notifications on, and then if they're right, then
and that's what they've done this for, because everyone's going to follow and put notifications on.
Because then I'll just unfollow
like
if they're
that geezer on TikTok that has convinced everyone he's a time traveller and goes to all the places and there's no one there.
I don't know. I don't watch TikTok.
That's a lie.
Well, I don't.
That's an absolute lie.
I haven't got TikTok.
That's an absolute lie because I follow you.
Well, you're following nothing because I haven't got it.
You used to though.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah.
So did you, and then you deleted it.
Yeah,
And you obviously succumbed to the temptation to go back and watch it.
Yeah, because they're just sitting on Instagram watching TikTok.
Yes, I don't do that.
Fucking dumbass.
I'm a grown up.
Right, well, if you listen to the last episode, we had our tiny little insight into the new Call of Duty campaign because Ash had access to it. And we speculated over how long the campaign itself was. Now, I knew because I Googled it right in front of him, but didn't tell him. And when he spoke to me last week, what was you, a couple of hours in?
I said I was on mission 8.
Yeah, and you reckoned that it was about a 20, 30-hour campaign.
I never said that once.
Oh, you said it was a long campaign?
It felt
speculated that it's going to be a long campaign.
It felt long, yeah.
How long was it?
About 7 hours. 7 to 9 hours, I think you said.
Was it good, though? Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't played the Call of Duty campaign.
Not really. I won't spoil the stories, and I think, but I shall review it to the best of my ability at this present moment in time.
Give it a rating.
I gave. I said I was 8 missions in. I wasn't. I was about 12 missions in.
Nice.
So all in all, I'd done the campaign in 2 sittings. So I'd done it that night. I think was it that night I done it?
Must have been.
I believe so. S plus.
Oh, you give it S?
I give it the highest rank I can give it.
Yeah.
It was.
Good, was it?
Phenomenal. It was so good.
Did you do the porta potty achievement?
I don't know what that is.
There's a geezer in a portaloo, and if you shoot him, you get an achievement.
I didn't know that, no. It is, it's the best Call of Duty campaign I've ever played.
Yeah.
Oh, by far.
Out
It's
of all the Call of Duties.
I genuinely believe that is worth the money alone.
You reckon?
Honestly, it's that good.
Yeah.
It is that good. Just it's changed so much. It's not like your corridor shooters, not like the old days when you just, I'm in a war zone, a tank, shoot it, RPG, I'll blow that up, run this building, shoot these people, run down here, blow this. It's not like that no more. The gameplay changed up so much. You could be in an AC-130 providing cover fire down for people using different 25mm rounds and 50mm rounds and blowing buildings up. The building blowing up and the destruction is better than any Battlefield has ever done.
You reckon?
Which is mental on its own. The characters are just... The voice acting is the best I've ever seen. The acting is the best I've ever seen in any game. Voice acting and acting. The facial capture... The graphics are the best I've ever seen in any game.
Yeah, the graphics do look spot on.
And like I say, the gameplay is just... It mixes it up all the time. It's... You could be just doing a bit of shooting, then you'd be doing stealth missions and clearing out buildings, but as if you are SAS kind of thing, going in, clear room, and there'll be like a woman there going, oh no, don't shoot, and then she pulls out an Uzi, You know what I mean?
You can get it for 60 quid on Amazon.
It's worth every penny. And
I'm tempted.
there's I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a mission which really switches up, like something that's Call of Duty's never done before. Completely changed the game. I felt like I was playing The Last of Us. It
Oh, really?
completely switched the game. I was like, wow. And that really shocked me. And that looks like an interesting future for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They're going to start evolving this way. Then the Call of Duty could come out of its shell a little bit and not just be another COD. It's going different ways, man. I really believe this has potential to be. It's the best Call of Duty campaign I've ever played, but I think it got the potential to be the best Call of Duty ever. Is that good?
You reckon?
Yeah, is that good?
Because you played some of the multiplayer as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I played about an hour and a half. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting slapped silly. Like it's frustrating, but that all comes down to I don't know where all the choke points are. The maps, I don't know them. So I'm running around a corner. I don't know if someone's going to be in a window. I don't know if someone's hiding. But when you get used to it, someone normally shoots you from that window. So you know when you come around the corner, I'm going to look at that window. I don't know none of that yet. So it's all.
Now you were talking about maps. The old maps. There's one that you don't like.
Yeah, first map I ever played.
There's one that loads of people don't like.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Because Modern Warfare, the last one, or the previous one to this one, not the old one. It got a lot of stick for its maps because Call of Duty's always used a 3-lane map system, haven't they? So you got left lane. It's not that simple, but that is how the maps are designed.
Yeah, you got 3 channels in a map usually.
Yeah, and this map is literally just one lane, and it's just horrific. But then again, it might have just been because it was the first multiplayer game I'd played, and I'm running around. There's people like level 25 and stuff who've been playing it all day. They've obviously got used to it a little bit more. They know where they're going. I would have thought it sounds I'm just getting slapped silly.
Quite cool, just all out fucking warfare because you're directly in front of the enemy and there's a couple of cars that are in front of you. I thought that'd sound quite, but I
don't know. You can't see over the top of the cars, and you don't know where. I don't know. Maybe it would be better, but one of the best multiplayer modes that Call of Duty has nowadays is Ground War, which is just Battlefield. Basically, it's Battlefield Conquest.
Fucking loved Ground War in World War II.
It's
I
24 versus 24.
Yeah, man. Ground War's sick.
It's got all the objectives, A, B, C.
Yeah, hands down, my favourite game mode there is.
Yeah,
hands down.
And that's in there, and that's probably what I'll stick with for now.
Yeah, it's because it's nice and objective though. You got something more to do than just killing people. It's nice.
Yeah, but they've got their multiplayer modes as well. They've got all the capture the flags,
free for all and all that
points.
shit.
Yeah, I don't really vibe with free for TDM because it's more sporadic. Then you don't really know anyone can be anywhere because there's no objective. They're just running around like just chickens. When there's objectives, you can kind of play a bit more tactically and think, I'll come around this side because there are people, So yeah, they've got all them multiplayer games, but I like the because what they've done now is really cool in in the new Warzone when it comes out. But you can see what the game's going to be like in the helicopters now. Instead of just if you're I don't know if you played Warzone, so if you're flying the helicopter and someone gets in or you get in the helicopter that I'm flying, you're just in the helicopter. Now, if you get in a helicopter,
they can shoot.
Not just that, you're in the helicopter. You can move around freely. You can look out the back. You can run around the back, peek over the edge, look out the windows, run completely around the helicopter.
That's very cool.
So, like, you can spawn in someone's helicopter that they're flying around and, like, just beam down or jump out, parachute down on top of one of the objectives.
The vehicles can run out of fuel, can't they?
I don't know about that.
I think that I see somewhere that the land vehicles can run out of fuel. There's now underwater combat as well.
Oh, the underwater stuff is in the campaign anyway. I can't speak for multiplayer yet. I did do a bit of swimming in the multiplayer, but yeah, in the campaign, yes, it's delicious.
It's good, yeah.
It's, everything about it, honestly. I'm not normally one for. I'm normally just Call of Duty's campaigns are alright. I don't mind playing them, and then the multiplayer is the bread and butter. But the campaign on this was, this well worth the admission fee for me. But then I say people's mileage vary. It depends. You're happy to pay 60 quid if you're only going to play the single player, and you might not enjoy it. It might not be for everyone. It might be too much. But if you're going to play multiplayer anyway, then it's 100% worth it because the campaign for me is the best Call of Duty campaign ever, and the Modern Warfare is more my style. I don't like the World War Ones and World War Twos.
Yeah.
I like modern warfare. I don't like advanced warfare or anything like that. Just the modern.
There's no zombies in this, is there?
I don't think so, but there's rumours that they're putting zombies in this. But the most exciting mode is the DMZ mode, which they haven't said too much about, but they're very excited. It's like Tarkov mode. Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah. That's cool.
I think that they think is going to be their big mode. Right, it's going to surpass Battle Royale. The Battle Royale mode has been, from what people have played, they're saying that it seems like it's been more designed for the Tarkov style. And as I say, that mission that switches it up in the campaign leans heavily towards what you're going to see in the DMZ mode. And it completely switches up Call of Duty. So if this hits, and it hits anything near Warzone level, I think they could be onto something huge with their multiplayer and Battle Royale and the DMZ mode. It could just end up being crazy at this point. So very exciting time to be a Call of Duty fan.
Along with the download size, it will also be absolutely massive. I'm going to hold off on buying it, but it does look good. It really does look good.
It is that good.
Give props to him, because I made a mistake when I spoke on the last episode saying that the engine that they're using is an old ratty engine that must be on its last legs. I was wrong in what I said. It's actually an engine that they've sort of remade and improved. So they're using the same engine they always do, but they've essentially remastered it. Which I would imagine...
Remastering engines.
Pretty much, which I would imagine is why it can look so fucking good on an engine that is relatively old. Because I was blown away by how decent it looks fucking sick. It does look good. But, yeah, so that's going to rip you fully away from Destiny 2.
Destiny what? Fuck Destiny. Destiny's dead to me, man.
I knew when you said this is it. This is it. This is it. It's Destiny 2 and nothing else. And it didn't take long, less than a month, for you to have blitzed through it all. And now you've had the fall off.
I haven't blitzed through it
like
all.
That TikTok I sent you yesterday. You're just a victim of that, ain't you? The season fall off.
I've done the season pass. I've got the guns that I wanted to get. I've leveled up. I've done what I aimed to do, which was a Grandmaster for the first time. I've got the Platinum Trophy. When the season's like 90... When I started the season... It was like 90 days left, I was saying. So it's a long time until the next season pass comes out, which I've already got because I pre-ordered Witch Queen.
When does Lightfall come out?
February.
Oh, so you've still got a couple of months there.
You've still got loads of seasons to go until... So I think we've got season 19, season 20, and then I think 21 will be Lightfall. But in them, you'll have more season passes before that and the seasonal stories that come with it. So there'll still be more stuff to do when the new season pass comes out, but...
For now.
I say the Halloween thing, I got the gun I wanted from the Halloween event. They basically gifted a god roll. I don't know if they meant to, but they did. And I was like, that'll do me. That's all I was looking for anyway. So I didn't have to put in too much time.
Some of the Halloween events, because I've been playing quite a few games, and most of them have thrown in Halloween events, and a lot of them have been shit. Absolute garbage. Like just boring, nothing new, the same shit. Overwatch 2's Halloween shit. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry with Overwatch 2. And I've texted you about it. I've texted Jay complaining about it as well. You got to press it again. Why?
Not having it.
What do you mean you're not having it?
You saying you're sick of Overwatch 2?
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I said I'm angry with it. I'm annoyed with it.
I don't think you did. We have to read that back. You said something that wasn't angry. You said like... I'm sick of Overwatch.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, that's probably what you said.
Yeah, I'm not sick.
So it's bullshit. Explain yourself.
The fucking shop, that fucking stupid shop. No, don't take your headset off. And you... Huh?
I'm putting the light on. I can't see.
We could have asked me. I could have reached for it. That fucking shop, yeah, the same 4 or 5... What is it, 35 heroes in this game? The same fucking heroes are getting different skins. Roadhog, Ash, fucking Kiriko. You know what I mean?
This I agree with.
None of the other fuckers, none of the other heroes that we all play are getting anything. Farah's getting nothing.
I spent £18 on something accidentally.
It's ridiculous. How?
I told you.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realise there was another sniper in the game.
It's
so I saw the
fucking
bird with the
stupid.
sniper rifle. I saw that Halloween costume. I was like, I need that.
Yeah.
£18 for coins I got, and then I bought it, and where's the skin?
It's
not even for that character.
It's absolute bollocks. And then you got with the shop on at the moment. Everything in there is shit. I can't remember. Is it Layla? Whatever her fucking name is. One of the tanks, the tank class. The outfit they've got for her, she's just in a white top and white shorts. It's a fucking and they're so expensive. Minimum of 20 quid. I can see why people are annoyed. I know when I first started playing it, I was like, yeah, I don't know why people are whinging because it's free to play. But now that I've got my teeth sunk into it, it's so fucking greedy because you can only get the in-game currency through doing the challenges, and you only get 10, 20, maybe 30 coins for doing your weekly challenges. So to get a skin that's 2,100 coins, 1,900 coins. It's going to take fucking forever to get that. And then I was talking to Mark about it. They're sneaky little bastards because they'll put a skin on, say 36% off, when it should have cost 5,700 fucking coins, and it still cost 4,000 and something. You know what I mean? Where's the variation? Where's the Orisa skins?
You just reminded me.
The Farah skins, the Brigitte skins.
I got proper shouted at on that. Proper shouted.
Why?
Jem was like, "What is going on?" Because he started coming out of control. Like
yeah.
She was like, "What's going on there?"
What did you do?
Nothing. I was just trying to play, man.
Who was you playing as? Genji.
No. I've dropped all them ones, man. I'm the invisible hacking bitch.
Oh yeah.
She's nails, but I'm dropping like 30 bombs.
You know she's been nerfed hard now.
No, I still think because Genji's getting nerfed.
No, she's been.
I know, but the Genji's pretty much borderline unplayable. People are saying you can't do nothing with him.
Because I know her hack ability and the damage is down to 25% now.
What was it? It was 45%.
It was 45%. It's been the damage has been nerfed down to 25%.
Yeah, that's all right though, because you're dead before you notice.
And you can't keep hacking.
That doesn't bother me. I only hack once anyway. I hack them, I bang them, and then because I put my little teleport on a health pack, I run in. Can I kill this person before they kill me? No, back I go. Health pack, back in, invisible.
That's the way you're supposed to play it.
She's powerful. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But you know when you're playing and you're just like, yeah, I'm into it, but I'm not that into it. I'll just vibe a little bit. I'll just play a little bit. That's what I was doing. But I was in the ranked lobby. But I was doing all right.
You can't just chill when you're in a ranked lobby. What are you doing in a ranked lobby? Just chilling. No one. Right, finish your story. I'll explain why you was angry.
No. I don't give a fuck. It's like I'm not even in the ranked. I'm in like the warm up lobbies before you even get to.
That's the perfect one. You were in a ranked lobby. You just said I was in a ranked lobby.
I'm in the warm-up lobbies for the rank.
What do you mean the warm-up lobbies?
The ones where you have to get ranked, so you have to play games before you even get a rank.
Yeah, but you're still in ranked.
Anyway.
Not everyone's in that warm-up.
Let me finish my story, dickhead. I'm playing. The whole team is getting whoop-ass.
Yeah.
We're getting nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm looking. There's like one person with a kill.
Nice.
In just me.
We love it when that happens.
Exactly. And you know what I'm talking about. You're getting smacked all over the place.
Yeah.
No one's alive.
Yeah, they've got 16 kills.
Yeah. Everyone's running in alone.
Yeah.
We're all dying at separate times. We're staggered.
Yeah.
We're running back in one at a time
Group
like
up.
knobheads. Yeah.
Group up.
I know. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. We're getting spanked. It doesn't matter a fuck. Anyway, this geezer starts going, he was like Northern, I think. He was like, get off somewhere. Hey, Warfader, get off somewhere. What kind of fucking stupid name's Warfader anyway, you fucking beep, beep, beep. He said some naughty words, bro. He said some naughty things.
Yeah.
And I was listening to what the fuck? I was like, get us. So I mocked him, you know. I didn't know what to do. So I went, get off Warfader, somebody, get off somebody, you shit, bro. Just mocked him for a little bit. And then he come back. They're saying some other waffle, and I did the same voice back. And then he said nothing for ages.
Yeah.
And then right at the end of the game, before the voice cuts out, he just went mad. Started screaming down the mic at me. Yeah. You're fucking shit. You're fucking get off and never play this game. Never to be heard of again. And then someone endorsed me, so I don't know if that was him.
Yeah, someone endorsed you.
But yeah, that was my first aggressive, violent attack on myself. So now I was looking into a way to turn off the voice chat and the text chat forever because I never want to be subject to that again. Because I was just trying to play. No, it just wound me up, so I just turned it off after. He made me turn the game off. People like that.
So he won then. So you made you turn the game
No,
off.
I finished that game, so I thought, yeah,
yes, but he made you quit.
No.
He made you disappear, so he never runs into
I
you
weren't
again.
vibing with the game anyway. Like I said, I was just chilling, but it weren't me that was holding the team
in
back.
a ranked lobby.
We were getting slapped. It doesn't matter. It wasn't me.
Chilling in a ranked
we were
lobby.
all getting slapped about.
Disgusting. I had someone screaming at me the last week, and they were calling me shit. I was playing as Farah, and they were like, "You're not fucking doing anything." Proper having a dig at me in the chat. They weren't talking; they were just typing. So there's a glitch on some of the maps where, as Farah, you can before the game starts, you can kill yourself. If you start shooting your grenades into a wall, it will damage you, and you can kill yourself. Obviously, that works when the game's going on normally as well. So I just proceeded to stay still and just keep killing myself until the game was over because he just kept having a go at me. So I was like, all right, you think I'm shit? Watch this. I just kept killing myself until we was done. That was in a normal game though, so it didn't matter at all.
But I
wouldn't do it.
It doesn't matter anyway.
I don't go near the fucking ranked.
No,
if I'm honest, it's too much. It's too sweaty.
I like it. I like playing ranked. I like feeling like there's something on the line. I like playing. But the wait time's too long, man. The wait time's too long.
Yeah,
it's like 9-10 minutes.
No one wants to fucking jump into it.
Oh, everyone loves ranked. It's too long, man.
Apparently, there's a support shortage because there's not enough people that want to play support.
Yeah, that's why the lobby times are shorter.
Because they just get fucking rinsed every single time someone plays support. It's always support's fault.
And you get battle pass, extra battle pass XP
for queuing.
And you get shorter queue times. But yeah, like I say. It is first things first. If you die, you're like, no one's healing me. You've run off on your own, you dickhead.
Yeah, you're nowhere near me.
I've been guilty of it, but the difference between me and these fucking knobheads is I'll just say, oh, fuck's sake, why aren't you healing? To myself, not to anybody, because I ain't shouting at no one.
Yeah.
I ain't unmuted. I'm just like, fuck's sake, why am I being healed? But I know it's my own fault. I ran into 5 of them thinking I'd take them all on.
Yeah.
And then I'm blaming the healer who can't hear me. But yeah, the toxic people that literally are just shouting abuse down the mic.
This is why I like
pathetic.
playing Pharaoh, man. Because you're just in the air. Unless people are looking up, you just fucking blasting away. And then if you get down low on the health, you just fly off and find a mercy. Get yourself some health up.
I do really enjoy Overwatch. It is my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I really like it. Admittedly, since the pre-patch for World of Warcraft came out, I've been playing that quite a bit.
Go on.
Still, there's nothing really to do. It's just the talents and shit have changed and the UI. But
that's not the message you sent me. Not much has changed. You sent me a fucking essay.
Yeah.
Go on.
A decent amount. It's just the talents are massive. It's gone from having when you level up, it's like a skill tree. Well, it is a skill tree. So the level cap is 60. So 10. It's 15, 30, and then whatever. You get talents, and it's you get to pick out of an option of 3 different talents per section of leveling. And what they've done now is they've completely got rid of that. So now rather than having 20 different talents to choose from, there's fucking 70. It's huge. Your head would have popped off 100% because it is a bit confusing. So I've been doing that. In terms of actual content, there is no new added content yet. You got to wait till the 16th of November, which is when some new shit comes out.
That's an interesting date.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's when Warzone comes out.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Well, this 16th is when the new class comes available, so I'll be fucking all over that. But for now, I'm just taking the time to make new characters, classes that I've never played, or classes that I don't really play that often but have played, just because the talents have changed around, so their actual abilities and stuff have moved around, because I've done very little research on what actually got changed. So it's quite exciting just going through leveling up characters for no reason and seeing what the talents are like and all that shit, because I know that I'm going to play a Drakthir as my main when it comes out, so there is nothing that you know what I mean. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. So that's taken me away from Overwatch 2 for a little bit.
2 weeks on Wednesday.
Is that the 16th?
Yeah, Wednesday is the 2nd, and then the 9th, and then the 16th. And
so
that's when Warzone comes out as well.
So the Friday after that will be an exciting episode, because we'll have quite a bit to talk about.
Warzone 2 for me, and that for you, yes,
World
indeed.
of Warcraft for me.
Yeah, it will be exciting. I am excited. I'm always excited.
But yeah, just fucking cut the price down on the skins a bit. Yeah. I mean, if a cool one comes on and it's for fucking Brigitte or it's for Farah or it's for Orisa, then
I've got a fucking wicked skin for a character I've never played and never probably will.
I've got a couple of real cool skins. You can get one for Bastion at the moment on the Twitch drops.
Oh yeah,
They have one. But even then, who's fucking playing Bastion?
no one. I haven't seen a single Bastion.
I've played with like 2 Bastions.
I've never seen one.
So and I've got like 200 plus games. So where the fuck? Why? Stop throwing skins on for heroes that no one gives a fuck about. Stop doing it. Do it for the one. Where's the Genji skins? Every fucker's playing Genji. Every single person. Or DVA. Diva. Is it Diva?
I hate her. I hate
Diva.
her. She just comes in, chucks that robot in the middle and fucks off,
Where's the
blows
fucking
everyone up.
skins? Where's the skins? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. You want my money? Yeah, you want my 20 quid for one fucking skin that I can't really see anyway because it's first person, right? Unless I do a fucking shitty emote, which, by the way, you can't cancel. So if you do one by accident and someone starts shooting you, you can't fucking get out of it. It's ridiculous, mum. Give me a skin. I just want a fucking skin for Farah, please. I'm sick of it. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is when the shop resets. And if I go on there at 6 o'clock
Roadhog.
and there's a fucking Roadhog skin on there, or something for Ash again, Bob, get him. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of these skins. Fuck off, go on. I'm so angry
funny,
about it, and I know everyone else is as well.
That's funny.
Oh, God.
That amused me.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Fucking skin.
I just want some. You know what I mean? I just want to throw some hard-earned cash towards this
Just wants
game.
to waste some money, Blizzard.
Just
Come
wanna
on
waste some
now.
dough. Fuck me. It's crazy. What's next? Now I've had my little rant. God of War. I got an email.
Ebbs ever closer.
I got an email off a game.
I see that they had more of it in stock.
I'd what?
They had more in stock.
What? Yotnar edition?
Yeah. Or some sort of edition.
No, I wouldn't have been Yotnar.
They had an edition in stock, and then as soon as I saw it and clicked on the comment, it said they'd sold out.
I have.
Hello, Steph.
Oh, she just come back with a dog. Yeah. I texted her and she said nothing. I have the Sony website up because if you go on the God of War Ragnarok Jotnar editions, it just says coming soon. I have saved the page as a shortcut on my phone so that I can get straight to it without Googling it.
You're a smart little cookie.
Because I fucking want one.
You're a smart cookie.
I want one of these. But yeah, Game sent me an email. You're right there.
I've just got a sharp pain in my head.
Okay. Well, all right. Pay attention. They sent me an email saying they're taking payment soon. Now, I got a little bit scared because they also sent me an email for the controller. I've already paid for the controller.
Oh, I forgot about that sexy controller.
So they might be taking another 70 odd quid off of me for no fucking reason.
Well, for the control.
I've already paid for it.
Prove it.
That'll be on my app, won't it? It'll be on my banking app.
Yeah.
Either way, the payments are coming. Now, I'm going to be so angry if this turns up late, a day after. Mark was trying to soothe me by saying, "Oh, game have been really good with me whenever I've pre-ordered. Sometimes I've got it earlier, blah, 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 or the day before. Blah, blah, blah. If I get it the day before, fantastic. It's fantastic. But I'm trying to get the day off. Now, if I get the day off and it turns up at 5 o'clock, I've wasted a day. And so's Mark because he won't be able to get into work. It's not good, is it?
I don't. Yeah.
I'm worried. I'm concerned.
I think it's a very, 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 very simple way to do it.
I should have put it as collection. Really?
No.
Why?
Just buy it, download it, pre-download, cushy. When the game turns up, sell the game. What do you need the game for?
Because it's an hard case, isn't it?
What do you mean?
The game isn't there.
What do you mean? There's no game?
There's no disc. It's just a hard case, isn't it? There's no disc.
I don't know.
We spoke about this.
Did we?
Yes, because it was one of the things people were whinging about. There's no disc. It's digital.
We'll just sell the disc, the digital disc thing then. The digital case.
No, it's mine.
But yeah, but then
It's
don't mind if
mine!
it turns up the day after then.
Oh,
because it might happen.
This is what Mark suggested, and I think Steph suggested it as well. I don't like this idea. I don't like this. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to spend another 70 bones.
Which you don't forget that it's coming up to Christmas, and you know what the postage gets like this time of year.
All the strikes.
Yeah, you're double in trouble, son. You're double in trouble.
I'm
double
fucked,
bubble
didn't
in
I?
trouble. Yeah, we're proper fucked.
I'm fucked.
Proper fucked.
And it's going to be it's not Hermes anymore, is it? It's
I don't know.
Every. Yeah, they've rebranded themselves. They're still
they
wank.
had such a bad reputation.
Yeah. So if it's them, fuck it, throw it in the bin because it'll be fucked. It won't turn up. What was we talking about? There was actually a point to this whole
Yeah,
fiasco.
you said they emailed you or something.
God of War ebbs ever closer, and you have a theory.
I have a theory. When does it come out, by the way?
On the 9th. Right. It comes out on the 9th.
That's crazy close.
9th of November.
That's scary. That's really scary because I'm not being funny, mate, but a week today.
On a Wednesday.
Yeah, a week today, it's going to be the 4th.
Yeah.
And that's very close.
Mm.
That means... Well, yeah.
9th of November.
Yeah, that means it was 2 weeks this Wednesday.
If you're listening, Martin, which I'm almost certain you aren't.
He's not.
He definitely isn't. But on the very off chance that he is,
he's not.
I might phone in sick that day.
Don't tell him.
And just not be here.
Well, it'd be a waste of time because your game won't be turning up. So
Yeah, right.
nothing,
You got
really.
a theory. Go on, give us the theory. Actually, sorry, one more. If I do what you do and I buy it, I don't actually have to open the box. The collector's edition. I could keep that for a year, sell it on for some serious dough.
What you on about?
But I want that hammer.
What happened to that Yotnar thing? Did you not get that in the end?
No, I got the collectors, didn't I? We
Yeah,
had a
but
whole podcast
I know,
about it where I sat here and I complained and I cried and I whinged and I bitched and I huffed and I puffed.
Was it the collector's edition that you still weren't sure that you got, though?
No, I got the collectors. I've got it.
Was it not the Yotnar edition you thought you got, but you wasn't sure, so you bought the collector's edition just to be...
No, the other way around. I got the collector's edition, but I want to get the Yotnar edition. So I'm trying to get both of them.
Okay.
That's why I've got it shortcut on my phone. So if it comes out, I'm going to try and get one. What's your theory?
I think, and this has come from nowhere. It was just, you know, when you're driving and you ain't got a lot to do. Why are you going to press that button?
I'm just hovering over the bullshit button.
Why?
For this theory.
Why? How are you going to bullshit a theory? It's a theory. It's got no substance to it. It's just it's just something that I've thought of. You can't bullshit a theory.
You, singular or is there a collective?
No, me.
Just you.
I was driving. I was thinking about nothingness, and this went in my head, and I was like, "Oh, that's an interesting thought."
Right. Yeah. Go on.
So, I think they're gonna do something a bit freaky with this game. I think there's gonna be like a major thing switch up.
You think there's something that they're hiding?
Yeah, massively.
And
I just think there's something so.
Yeah, I'm probably
everything I've seen is just. Yeah, it looks like God of War.
Yeah, it looks too samey.
Yeah,
it looks very good, but it's.
I think I've got a sneaking suspicion that something might happen to Kratos.
But the reviews, the pre-reviews are already in,
well,
they?
previews, not reviews. Yeah, previews.
Yeah, so
yeah, but they can't say anything. They can't say shit.
Yeah, but
they're all like media outlets.
You reckon someone wouldn't have leaked?
Well, yeah, probably have. But you try and stay away from leaks and spoilers, didn't you?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I keep having to avoid is the fight between him and Thor.
I ain't seen nothing.
Someone's leaked the entire fight.
Yeah,
and it keeps coming up. I've seen maybe 0.5 of a second.
Is this on TikTok? Yeah, stop it. Stop watching TikTok. Delete the fucking thing. This is its poison.
No, I just skip through it. I just scroll through it.
No, because one of these days you're gonna skip, and it's gonna go 4 kills Kratos, and it'll be like it'll just see it, and you'll see it, and you won't be able to unsee it, and it's done.
I can't get rid of the TikTok because my handle is Screwfix. So when Screwfix decide they want to have a TikTok, they'll have to pay me for the account.
Oh. You haven't got to get rid of it. Just uninstall it from your phone.
No, because it's handy, man. It's handy. I tried to get like Steel or Husqvarna, but they would take it. It's only because I can't remember the video, but on the comment section, people had started changing their names to like Jack Daniels and like all these other companies that hadn't claimed the TikTok yet. So I thought, at first I tried Asda's, That was already claimed.
Asda's.
It was
That would have
already
been my go-to.
I
And all.
tried
I love
ha-
Asda's.
I tried Halfords, but it was gone. Screwfix wasn't there. I could have that, so I took it. I changed my profile picture to Screwfix. I deleted all the fart videos. So now when people follow me, and what I do is
You've
if I
got Screwfix's logo.
yeah.
I
So,
don't know if that's wise.
so
mate.
if I come across like DIY videos, I comment on them
Why?
because they think that Screwfix have noticed them. If you ever get a comment on your TikTok and it's from Screwfix,
I haven't got TikTok for fuck's
No, I'm
sake.
talking to the wider audience.
That's
it
fantastic.
Ain't Screwfix.
Everyone
it's me.
follow Screwfix on TikTok. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
at Screwfix.
I mean, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. If I'm perfectly honest.
See,
with you.
look. It's just Screwfix. At screwfix.com.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm waiting for my blue tick.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get a fucking letter.
So when someone
you're gonna
fucks
get
up,
sued, mate.
someone fucks up at TikTok and goes, "Oh, he's a company. We'll give him blue tick."
You're pretending to be Screwfix.
Yeah.
You've got Screwfix's logo.
It's great.
It's hilarious.
I'll go for Cathedral City next.
Fuck's sake.
That's great. So yeah, I can't get rid of it. In case I get a message like a DM and they go, "Look, we're trying to buy this." What was that? That was not a fart. It sounded like you opened a can
I
of
don't know
Coke.
why it sounded like that.
What was that?
That's what I call a love puff.
You just you just sharted into the mic.
That's what it sounds like.
No, that didn't sound like that at all. That
It's
sounded
like
like
misty.
that sounded like you opened up a tinny.
Well, that's what I opened up my arse. Is what happened.
Fuck's sake. So
Yeah.
your theory is that there's something big in the
Something
works.
fruit is in the looms, mate. There's no. I just feel like what I'm seeing is very like. Well, yeah, like you say, it's the same. It's cut and dry. It seems very God of War. There's more to it, man. Like Metal Gear Solid 2. There was like, yeah, look, Solid Snake on a boat. Oh, look, Solid Snake on a boat. Oh, by the way, you don't play as Solid Snake for the entire game. Well, what?
I think, yeah, I maybe. Well, no, because you've seen too much gameplay of it. I was about to say maybe you play more as Atreus than
Well,
you do.
Easily could be the thing. Is what I'm thinking.
Or, like you say, there's a massive thing in the story that has given it like the push to it for it being like 10 out of 10.
Or maybe you switch. Now, how about this? Maybe
How about this?
you play as 4 for quite a bit. You think it makes
Ooh.
sense? If you throw
Yeah.
Kratos' axe, you throw Thor's hammer. It's the same. It's the same thing. You press
Yeah.
that button, it comes back to your hand. It's the perfect.
That would be a perfect transition. Imagine they're fighting, yeah, and this ain't spoiler, this is speculation. And we've all seen the clip where they do he throws the Leviathan and he throws his hammer,
Yep.
and they hit each other. Imagine you're playing as 4, yeah, and it's your POV or whatever, and he throws it, and they both clang, and like you just said, as they pull away, it pulls away, but the camera pans round to 4, and you're now 4, and then it swaps in, and then you're in gameplay, and you're this big chunky god. And you got to fucking smack the shit out of Kratos. It makes you smack the shit out of him, decapitate him. His arms are gone,
All right.
legs are cut off. Atreus is crying in the corner. Bang! Smack him down with the hammer. Kratos' head, smash. That could be a good little twist.
Just a theory, but yeah, that throwing. That's a perfect transition. Throwing.
That would be a perfect transition.
Yeah, and you know.
Santa Monica Studios.
If
you wanna
that
hire
isn't
us-
what's happening, then yeah, why isn't it happening?
Yeah,
now I
that
want
would
to
be
know why it's not
fantastic.
happening.
That would be such. If that was if that's like something to happen, that would be such a cool transition that no one would expect. You're fighting as Kratos for halfway through the fight, and then you do that scene, and then switch round, and you're
halfway
now
through the
4.
game, bang. You
Yeah.
think, oh, this might be the end of the
It's
game.
like, what
fighting.
the fuck? Like, oh, mental.
Yeah.
And now that's not going to happen, and it's going to be depressing because we'll both be doing that fight, going, "This should have happened a different way."
But no, I don't know why I had this feeling. I just thought like what I've seen of it. Because I am excited for it. It's one of my favourite games of all time.
They have not brought out the collector's edition and the Jotnar edition with the hammer in it, without there being something to do with you using that fucking
Well,
hammer.
yeah, rather, either if it is Kratos or
There has
Thor.
to be something.
I just feel there's something more to it, man. I really just
There
don't
has
see
to be.
playing as Kratos for the whole thing. I think
No,
something's changing.
I don't think you will. I think you will play for Atreus for a bit, and yeah, I reckon there'll be a decent swap over to Thor, and maybe maybe it'll do the old Last of Us switch around,
That's
where
what
you
I'm
realise that
thinking.
Kratos is actually the evil one.
Well,
here
he's
because
never been a
fucking
good guy.
killed
Let's be
everyone.
real.
No, this is
But,
true.
yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to that. And
That's great. What a little twist that'll be.
But yeah, if it comes out, then we're fucking geniuses.
Yeah, you've heard it here first. You've heard it
welcome.
here first on the pod.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
Sorry, what? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got completely swept up then. I was answering socials.
That's
Sorry. What did you think of the House of the Dragon finale?
I am gonna go out on a limb and say I wanted more.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, you're
If
getting
you-
good at this, aren't you? The spoiler
Yes.
tag. It's me
If
that's
you-
slipping.
If you haven't seen the House of the Dragon finale, I didn't actually realise it was the finale. When it was over, I said to Steph, I was like, I can't wait for next week. And she looked at me, she was like, that's it, you thicko. Got to wait 2 years for the next lot. Fucking hell. So now I'm in it. Game of Thrones, when that first came out and the first season was done, and everyone had to wait 10 fucking years
Yep.
for the next
Welcome.
season,
It's
and they were
cozy.
angry. Now I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm with that, and it's the same with Rings of Power because that's over as well.
It's a long wait.
That was a mediocre finale, by the way, but we won't get into it. Yeah, spoilers for House of the Dragon. Don't listen to this section. Just give us your money and fuck off for the rest of this podcast. Come back next week. You thought you wanted more.
I wanted more.
I agree.
I was
I
left
agree.
wanting more. Their track record with finales and just average show in general tends to be more
It was good
action
though.
packed.
I wasn't expecting that. I sort of was, but not his dragon being chomped in half.
What I was expecting
Spoilers.
was because Jem was like, "He's gonna die. He's gonna die." I was like, "No, he fucking ain't." I'll tell you what's happening, Jem. Is he's going through the clouds? He's gonna come
And he's
along.
gonna catch him.
No, and then Damon's gonna turn up on that big fucking dragon and go, "You think you got a big dragon, dickhead? Look at the size of this one."
Yeah, but you know, Damon's that massive drag because I thought that was a cool little scene that he went in there singing,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of people may have slept on that one and got caught in the moment of the old dragon fight. I think it shows a lot that they couldn't control their dragons. I think that's going to be a little.
That's not his dragon though.
No, it is. He's claimed it.
No, the Damon's one. He's gone to see.
No, I know Damon has. I'm talking about Aegon. Is it Aegon?
I don't know that one.
Those two fuckers.
yeah,
The
them
sons.
two. Yeah,
They're their dragons.
Yeah,
but
I know
obviously
that.
their dragons refuse to listen to them.
I know that part.
But yeah, the dragon that Damon has gone to isn't the biggest dragon. It's one of the biggest.
Yeah, the biggest is the cannibal.
but it's I think it's the biggest that he can get.
The biggest is the cannibal. That's what it's called. I watched the video on the biggest.
Is that the one that's dead? It's the one that's dead, isn't it?
No.
Because
No.
Steph got a chart up of all the dragons,
Yeah.
and Drogon's like tiny
Yeah. I
compared to all the others. Proper did
know.
it.
They're all small.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think
Black Dread is quite big, but even that's too small. For
I
a
reckon
cannibal.
Damon's gonna come out of the sky and that dragon and save him, and then fucking.
Well, yeah, because they
all
did
hell's
that
gonna
thing
break
where
loose.
he's like flying, and then the other dude's flying above him on the bigger dragon. You're like, wow, that's
huge.
And then I thought Damon was gonna come and go.
Yeah, here's a fucking bigger one.
That's not a dragon. This is a dragon.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee stuff.
Yeah, snap its neck off.
Yeah, but no, it turns out he just got munched, and then he was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have chased
And it was a
him.
gory one as well. I know it was zoomed out a bit, but it was a bit of a gory scene because that dragon pretty much exploded in its mouth.
Maybe I shouldn't have chased him after all.
Mm.
Oh, well, what's he got in his eye?
What do you mean?
Why's he got a blue gem in his eye or something? It was all like glistening.
Because his
and
eye
stuff.
was all fucked up.
Yeah, but why is his eye like he's got a stone in there or
yeah,
something?
he probably put a little cap over it.
I think he's got a dragon's eye in there.
Steph reckons he looks better without the eye patch, and I agree.
He's out of Last Kingdom, and I can't get over the fact that he's from Last Kingdom.
Have you seen him
He's a little kid in Last Kingdom.
without any makeup or anything on?
I know what he looks like
normal-
from Last Kingdom.
So strange.
He's an odd-looking fella.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Very chiseled jawline,
Yeah.
very pointy.
Very pursed lips.
He looks like a male witch.
Yeah. It
Mm.
looks something Roald Dahl would make.
Yeah, yeah, probably like a pumpkin patch or something.
Yeah, strange looking motherfucker. Perfect for Halloween
Yeah.
because he looks odd. Scary odd. Not
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
handsome
but
odd. He's just weird.
He's he's going to be a powerful character. I can't wait to see him and Damon's gonna
I
be
don't
pretty
think he's
upset.
powerful. I reckon he's a pussy.
No, but Damon's going to have him, bro.
Yeah,
They're going
yeah.
to have some cool fights with him.
Yeah, they're gonna have some.
He's a
fat
cool
off-
character, a very cool
Fat
character.
off little fight. I don't.
Powerful jawline. I respect him.
I don't think if Damon comes out of nowhere and saves whatever his fucking name is, if those two dragons begin to fight, I think it will be an anticlimactic fight.
I don't think he's saving anyone, bro. He's ripped. That kid's gone. He's dead.
No, I reckon he's saving him.
What? He's been eaten by the dragon. The dragon chopped his
no.
dragon in half and
Yeah.
he fell through the sky.
Yeah, I reckon Daemon
He's
is in the sky. He's going to swoop in. Like the eagles.
Oh,
the eagles in Lord of the Rings.
No way, bro.
I reckon he's going to swoop in.
You think season 2 opens with Daemon flying along and that kid going, ah, dum.
Yeah.
No, he'd be dead.
No.
Daemon ain't catching anyone.
No, I reckon he's catching him.
Behave yourself.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
In 17 years, when it comes out,
Forget all about
you're
it.
dead.
Podcast won't exist by then anyway.
Yeah, when it comes out, I reckon that'll be how it plays out, or they will just stick to their roots and people will start dying. He'll be
He's dead, bro.
Nah, I don't reckon he's dead. I reckon it's too cut and dry for him to just be dead.
No, it's all this shit. This is what starts all the wars, man. Because she was like, I don't want to go to war. I didn't want to. The men are trying to make me go to war. I will not go to war.
Oh wait, no. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying. To be honest,
What was the very end?
Yeah, she's going to war now.
No, what was the very end? It was Daemon going and telling her.
Yeah.
So what am I saying? He's obviously not going to swoop in and save him.
Exactly.
Because he broke the news. What am I on about? Shut the fuck up,
Unless
Lyndon.
he's telling her he nearly died, but I caught him and he's in the kitchen.
I got him.
He's in the kitchen having a cheese and onion sandwich.
Yeah,
at
he's
the
in
moment.
wheelchair, but
But they tried to kill him, so let's go to war.
Yeah.
She just turns around a little bit upset.
Yeah.
Either that or he's gone in there and just said, look, like you did that time, I've gone in your sweet joy and I've eaten your Easter egg. And she's like, what?
Yeah. What you? My Easter egg.
She's actually angry with him.
My Cadbury mini eggs Easter egg.
Yeah, took it too far, innit?
You motherfucker.
And to be fair, I don't think they want to speak in terms anyway. He started choking her out and that. All angry.
He did get proper angry, didn't he?
And she was like, oh, you don't know about the dream, you idiot. And he was like, bitch. And then he turned into Kane. He was like choke slamming her.
He's
and
like,
shit,
listen, it's John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it was a bit of a rough scene.
That wasn't the roughest scene, no, was it? I
No.
couldn't watch that, bro.
No?
The baby being born, bro.
You couldn't do it?
No, man, I couldn't. Jem always wanted me to turn it off. It was disgusting.
It was odd.
The way it went on the floor, it was just like, come on, man, that's dark.
Yeah, if you didn't think that the baby was dead, it definitely was after that slam to the head.
That was dark, bro.
Straight on the floor.
That shit.
It was grim. It was grim.
But no, season as a whole, what we saying? I think it's phenomenal.
I'll give it an A. It's not an S.
It's an A+.
I'll give it an A. Yeah, I'll go with A+. It is good. It is fucking good.
S-.
It's. I think it has outshone Rings of Power purely for the fact that it's a lot more engaging per episode. Where you watch every episode and there's something going on. Whereas in Rings of Power there was a massive build up, and the season finale. Again, it was decent, but it wasn't incredible. You know what I mean? You sort of felt like you was like, right, well, I've just fucking spent 7 hours building up to this, and it was like wasn't worth the 7 hours.
Well, I don't get what House of the Dragons and Game of Thrones do, because most TV shows and films and that, if there's too much of that nonsense, all the talking and that, I'm like,
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
For some reason, House of Dragons and Game of Thrones, you get well involved in the politics.
Yeah,
because
there's
interesting.
Because there's no filters with it.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's fucking his sister, who's
dark,
also
innit?
shagging her cousin, who's also doing the dog. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of this weird shit going on that doesn't happen. It's so strange. It doesn't happen in today's day and age. So you see this stuff going on, you're like, oh, that's juicy. That's weird. This is weird. I'm invested in this. Because you would.
It's odd.
It's very strange. And they're even just trying to figure out everyone's fucking name. Because they're all named the same
That's
thing.
the hardest part.
Yeah. I need a chart.
But yeah, you get caught up in all the politics and you're enthralled by it. Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Oh, that's naughty. He's just gone and told him that when he was. I thought he's wanking off over feet.
Yeah,
Look, that weirdo.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Shout out, Matt.
He's only down the road. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm excited for the next season. I think it will be good. The Funko Pops are already starting to come out in their fucking thousands.
Yeah.
I won't bother buying any yet. I'll wait a little bit.
No, I'll be getting myself a Damon one. I think he's cool.
Yeah, I'll wait for him to come into Nerd Base again.
Shout out Nerd Base.
man.
Sponsor us.
They don't care about us.
Well, no, they don't. Bless them.
They don't give a fuck
They
about
do
us.
when they want me to pop down there and buy a fucking, excuse me, Darth Vader.
just Darth Vader. You can't remember the name of it, can you?
Mustafa edition.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, of course.
That was the Funko, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they got all weird about it.
They didn't get weird about it at
Well, they just didn't want you in there.
all. Who didn't?
They're not They're not very inviting.
Because they're nerds, bro. They're uncomfortable. They're socially awkward.
Yeah, but we're nerds as well, and we are socially awkward.
Well, no, not as awkward as them. They're like real nerds. I'm a nerd. You go, oh, look at that chav. Look at that grown man.
That football hooligan.
Yeah, look at that geezer that clearly doesn't play computer games or do anything nerdy.
Speaking of football
In
hooligans,
reality, I'm a massive nerd.
shall we go over to our little quiz?
Is that what's next?
I think it is. And then it's what we played.
God almighty.
You got the quiz up. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. I won last week's quiz. It's my only win so far. I need to win this quiz and next week's quiz just to break even. And then we've got to do another quiz after that. So if I lose this quiz, then it's pizzas a go-go. But if I win this quiz, there's still hope yet. But I just want
quite a comeback, wasn't it?
I just want it noted that I got 10 out of 10 last week.
And I should have, but I fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
And you're going to fuck this one up
I
as well.
think
And
I
I'm
am
going to fuck that one
I'm
up.
gonna. This is gonna be awful for me.
Yeah, it's going to be awful for both of us, which is good because then it'll be a real test of who's going to. Now, I did the quiz first last week.
Yeah, go on. I'm genuinely nervous for this.
Oh, what, you want me to do this quiz?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. Ash is a massive West Ham supporter. You might know him for some of his songs.
We're about to find out how not massive.
The old Rice Rice Baby.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm sure there's a couple of people that listen to this that are also West Ham fans. So this should be engaging for the listener. Right. Now, it is about West Ham's history.
Now, my problem with this is I'm really bad at dates. I'm really bad at remembering numbers, and football is a lot of dates and a lot of numbers.
Yeah, the first question is entirely numbers.
Yeah, and you tend to play a lot of football matches against the same teams over and over again, and you also have different scorelines against them all over the place. So it's very difficult to remember these things.
Right.
But I'll try nonetheless.
We'll try. In which year
Fuck's sake.
did the club adopt the name West Ham United?
This is ridiculous.
1898, 1899, 1900, 1901. I need an answer. Are you good? What are you doing? You're just thinking.
Repeat it. Repeat the answers.
In 1898, 1899, 1900, 1901.
It's either A or D.
I think it's D.
I think it's 1901.
Do you want me to go with 1901?
Yeah, go with 1901.
Oh my God, it doesn't give me the answers.
No, you weasel.
I can only apologise.
Well, it's not that easy, is it?
No.
Finding quizzes and answers.
Well, we'll have to go with it though.
All right, just say it's right. Sheree.
Okay. That's annoying though because there's 15 questions here as well.
So-
I'll blitz through the last 5
So how do we know if I've got it right?
because I'll just blitz through the last 5.
I don't understand.
Let's do your quiz. Let's do my quiz first. Oh.
Right.
Well, I didn't test this enough.
You won't find out if these questions are right
Until after.
until after I've asked you the 10 questions, just so you're aware. Which is absolutely fine because that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, Prince of Persia Sands of Time quiz.
Oh, no.
Okay. Although this is the movie. Have you seen the movie?
I have seen the movie.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
It was awful.
Well, I remember you saying that actually. Question 1.
Go on.
The movie followed a former orphan named Dastan. He was adopted by the King of Persia due to his character. In which of these settings? Fountain, temple, market, king's bedroom.
Market.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we don't know the answers.
Yeah. Question 2. 15 years after Dastan was adopted, the Persians decided to attack the city of Alamut. Alamut was believed to be selling weapons to Persia's enemies. Dastan decided to disobey orders to attack at dawn. By attacking before dawn, he, along with other soldiers, captured what gate of the city? Western, eastern, southern, northern.
Western.
Okay. After Alamut was captured, the king of Persia died. Exactly how did he die? Poisoned with wine, heat stroke, shot with an arrow, burned by a robe.
Repeat them, please.
Poisoned with wine, heat stroke, shot with an arrow, burned by a robe.
Poison.
Okay, question 4. Out in the desert, Tamina and Dastan met an entrepreneur and a group of men who were indebted to him because he had saved one of the men's lives. What was one of the entrepreneur's activities? None of these. Camel race organizer, ostrich race organizer, market vendor of fruit.
What? Oh, fucking. Fucking hell. Camel race geezer.
Question 5.
This ain't good.
Tamina and Dastan returned to Alamut for King Shahraman's funeral.
Yeah.
Whilst there, Dastan talked to his uncle, by adoption, about who's killed Shahraman. How did Dastan determine that Nizam, his uncle, killed Shahraman? Nizam's name was the source of the poison. Well, he clearly got poisoned then.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, maybe not. Nizam admitted it. Nizam's hands were burned. Nizam's name was on the robe that killed Shahraman.
Ah. Well, I'm going to have to go with the poison one then, ain't I? Because I fucking picked the poison one earlier.
Yeah, and if you don't,
Yeah, if I got that one wrong, then I got that one wrong.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? It's great.
Tamina and Dastan, accompanied by Sesso and Amar, travelled to a temple to recover the dagger of time, which had been taken by Nazim. The dagger was guarded by Hassassin.
Assassin.
That is literally what it says.
Assassin.
A group of warriors banished from Persia long ago, but kept alive by Nazim.
Right.
Who killed the Hassassin guarding the dagger? Dastan, Amar, Sesso, Tamina.
Amar. I ain't got a fucking clue. The movie was shit.
Clearly. Whilst Amar decoyed the troops that were coming to the temple to kill Dastan, he showed the dagger's power to his brother Tuss, now king. How did he do that? Destroyed his brother's crown, killed Tuss, killed himself, killed Tamina.
Killed Tuss. I don't fucking know.
Question 8.
I don't know.
Underground in the sandglass chamber, Nazim attempted to turn back time to the moment he saved King Shahraman's life when they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Dastan stopped him and turned back time to what moment? The first moment Tamina tried to kill him, the moment he gave the poisoned robe to King Shahraman, the moment he threw an apple at one of the soldiers in the market, the moment he first held the dagger.
The moment he first held the dagger.
I'm starting to get the sneaking suspicion that he was killed by a poisoned robe. By the way, they've just mentioned a poisoned robe.
Oh, good.
Question 9. After the incident in the sandglass chamber, Dastan revealed Nazim's plot to his family in Alamut. Nazim tried to kill Dastan, but was not successful. Who killed Nazim? Dastan, Tamina, King Shahraman, or Tuss?
Tuss? I don't fucking know.
Do you know any of these characters?
No.
No, that's
I
funny.
ain't got a clue.
That's funny to me. Question 10, last one.
Yeah, thank God.
After Nazim was killed, Tuss proposed a marriage between Dastan and Tamina. Dastan then went and kneeled to Tamina and gave her the dagger of time as a gift. How did she react? She was angered. She was surprised. She asked, "What is this?" She left.
She was surprised.
Submitting your answers.
0.
Now. Right. Question 1. You answered the market. That was correct.
Ooh. Ooh.
Question 2. You answered Western Gate.
Yeah.
It was the Eastern.
Right.
Question 3. You answered, this is a big one, poisoned with wine. He was burned by a robe. Question 4. You said camel race organizer.
He weren't, was he?
It was the ostrich.
Yeah, right. That's great. So how many have I got? I got one right so
Question 5. You said Nazim's name was on the source of the poison.
far. No.
His hands were burned.
Yeah, it's great.
Question
Great.
6. Something about killing someone. You said Amar.
Yeah.
It was Sesso.
Fuck me.
Question 7. Something about killing someone else. You said killed Tusk.
That's wrong.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Right, yeah. Great.
Question 8. You said the moment he first held the dagger. That was right.
Was that right?
That was right.
Right, I got 2.
Question 9.
This is great.
You answered Tusk.
Yep.
You was correct.
Ooh!
Question 10.
4? Well, have I got 4 right so far?
I don't know. I'll add them up in a sec. Question 10. You said she was surprised when receiving the dagger.
She weren't, was she?
She was surprised.
Oi!
1, 2, 3,
Stop scrolling.
4.
4.
You got 4
Right.
Okay. You'll take that, wouldn't you?
I'll take that. 4 for something I had no idea. We're going to continue. We're going to do the quiz that I originally did.
Okay.
Because I've gone through it again, and what I can do is just basically skip the last 5 questions, and then it gives me the answers.
Righto.
So I'll just ignore the final 5. So you said 1901.
I did.
So we'll still go with that.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Name the online betting company that sponsored West Ham jerseys during the 2019-2020 season.
Betway.
You don't want to even.
I'll hear them.
Sky Betting and Gaming, Bet365, Betfair, Betway.
Betway.
Which of these players did not play in the England squad which won the 1966 World Cup? Jeff Hurst, Martin Peters, Bobby Moore, Billy Bonds. I don't know any of them. Oh, I know Bobby Moore. I think people will be screaming at us.
Oh, Martin Peters or Billy Bonds. It's one of them two.
Go on. Give us your answers, lad.
Oh, Billy Bonds.
Billy Bonds, okay. What legendary player has made the most total appearances for the Hammers? Bobby Moore, Frank Lampard, Billy Bonds, Trevor Brooking.
Trevor Brooking.
You reckon it's, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Brooking. Who began the 2014 to 15 season as manager of West Ham United? Sam Allardyce, Alan Pardew. Is it Pardew?
Pardew.
It says Pardw.
Yeah, it's Pardew, but it doesn't matter.
All right. Frank Lampard, David Moyes.
15, 16.
Yeah. No, 14, 15.
14, 15. What was the first two?
Sam Allardyce.
Or Alan Pardew, yeah.
Or Alan Pardew.
Yeah, Sam Allardyce.
Okay. West Ham United are the last team to have won an FA Cup final with an all-English side. But in what year? 1923, 1964.
1980.
That's not an answer.
Right.
1975, 1991. 1923, 1964, 1975, or 1991.
What was when we last won the FA Cup?
When West Ham United are the last team to have won an FA Cup final with an all-English side.
So the last time we won it with an all-English side?
But in what year?
19...
So you got 23, 64, 75, or 91.
64.
Okay. Who did they beat 2-0 in that final?
Fuck's sake.
Chelsea, Leeds, Fulham, Tottenham. Stab in the dark, I guess, isn't it? Chelsea, Leeds, Fulham, or Tottenham? Fulham. Question 8. Harry Redknapp managed the club from 1994 to 2001. What honours did he achieve with the club in 1999? Champions League, UEFA Intertoto Cup, FA Cup, Football League. In 1999. Intertoto. Which world-class striker was signed from Arsenal in 2000, but only managed to score 3 goals for the club before leaving a year later to play in Germany? Paolo Di Canio, Divorce Sucker,
Suka.
Neil Ruddock, Ian Wright. Well, it ain't Ian Wright, is it?
No, Ian Wright played for us before Arsenal, I think.
Neil Ruddock, Devor Suka, Paolo Di Canio.
It's so old, man.
Well, you got to answer.
Yeah, I know. It's such an old bollocky quiz. I'm gonna say Suka.
Suka. Okay. Last question. What year did the Hammers move into the London Stadium? 2016, 17, 18 or 19? It's quite a recent one.
Yeah, I had a season ticket first season 2000 and what was it 16, 17, 18 or 19?
Yeah.
So this is 2022. This is probably a sixth year I say in there.
Rice, baby.
Yeah, so I'd say it's got to be 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer the last 5 questions, just because I have to put answers in, unless you want to do them, but they won't count.
I might as well do them.
Do them for the fun of it. How many years is the lease for the London Stadium? 20, 50, 99, 199.
99.
Right.
It don't matter, does it? Yeah, whatever.
Well, you don't want to do them.
No, carry on.
Who did West Ham sell Dimitri Payet to?
Marseille.
Yeah, Olympique de Marseille.
Marseille.
Which team is considered the club's oldest and fiercest rivals?
Millwall.
Right. Millwall. They're ruthless, aren't they?
Why can I have these fucking questions?
I don't know.
They're not fucking easy.
Name the historic figure Vic Watton set as the club's record goal scorer. Name the historic figure Vic Watton set as the club's record goal scorer. I'm going to assume that this is asking how many goals.
Oh, right.
312, 319, 323, 326. That's a lot of goals.
326.
Okay. Which celeb hard man supports the Irons?
Danny Dyer. He's not hard, is
He's
he?
not on here.
Okay.
Ant Middleton, Ross Kemp, Vinnie Jones, Ray Winston.
Ray Winston. Massive West Ham fan.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're just so fucking clever, aren't you? You're just so clever.
How many did I
You
get?
filthy prick.
How many did I get?
Right, out of 15,
Yeah.
you got 12.
I'll take that.
You got 12 out of 15. Ain't
What?
that great? Yeah, ain't that great? Yeah,
but
yeah, nice.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I win even if I got them 5 wrong.
Yeah, so let's have a look. So it wasn't 1901, it was 1900 is when it was called West Ham. You got the Betway one right. Billy Bonds was right. Billy Bonds again was right. No, it was wrong. You said Trevor Brooking for legendary player has the most total appearances.
Really?
It is Billy Bonds.
Mm.
So you got 2 right there. And then it was Sam Allardyce.
Yeah.
And then it was 1975 was the all English side. Fulham is the 2-0 final. UEFA Cup.
Intertoto.
Divorce Sucker motherfucker. 2016, yeah, they're all fucking right in there. They're all right. You know what I mean? They're all right. So, but yeah, well done to you. Pizza for you. That's fantastic.
Lovely job.
Yeah, right.
But we still play the quiz next week for a bants.
I hopefully, I bet people might have enjoyed that. Is there many people that you know listen to this that are football fans?
Yeah.
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 That's nice. None of my friends listen to this, so
nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Supportive bunch.
Well, I got like 1 or 2. Sorry, I got one or 2 people that actually listen to this.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good, regardless of the quiz.
Nice little quizzes.
Yeah.
The last little section we
I thought you had it there. To be fair,
Yeah, so did I.
It was a decent score.
But yeah. But then you just come out with fucking 12 out of 15, didn't you? Out of nowhere.
But yeah, he has.
I'm gonna struggle with this quiz.
Well, yeah, because I was expecting. Well, it was hard. I was thinking like it was going to be like
Box.
numbers, just constant numbers and dates. I'm not good at that.
What we've been playing, World of Warcraft and a bit of Overwatch 2. Nothing much has really changed. I'm waiting. I'm in waiting for God of War. That's about it for me on this side. There's nothing new that I've touched upon yet. But Xbox Game Pass has got some decent shit coming out soon. High on Life is there.
Oh yeah, when's that out?
I think the 15th of
Wait, is that coming out on Game Pass? Game Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, double
It's
decent.
not going to cost us fuck all.
Love that.
I'll just quickly double check. You
know
tell
what,
them
fucking
what. Tell them what
speaking
you
to them.
What?
See if we can get a code to review it early.
December 2022.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
quite
it's
a while.
I think it's like 15th of December or something like that.
Quite a while still.
So it will be that'll be fantastic.
Look forward to that. It's
13th of December.
a very humorous looking game. I'm a big
Yes,
fan of
and
it.
that will be free.
Yeah,
Free
my
for
favourite.
us.
My favourite price tag.
Free.
Free for the game.
What have you been
pass
playing?
users.
Just COD.
I have been playing fuck all. All I've wanted is COD this week, and I've had to wait all week. And when I'm really looking forward to that, and I don't want to play anything else. So I played the campaign, obviously finished that, and then I jumped into Destiny a few times just to pick up items that I needed, but not actually play anything. I have played a lot of FIFA just to pass the time,
Yeah.
and
Seems to be a lot of time passes at the moment.
yeah, a lot of time passes.
God, it's a big stretch.
So yeah, just Call of Duty
Yeah.
and FIFA, really, just waiting for today, and now I can go home and bang multiplayer on and just get angry.
Yeah, and I'm going to bang
survive.
World of Warcraft on, and I'm going to fuck around on that for a bit.
So why was
You know
I
what
so
I mean?
excited for this game? It's making me miserable.
Well, that's part of the excitement, isn't it?
I know.
That's
What
part
a
of the
strange
excitement.
life we live.
We're going to leave it there. It's been a pleasure as always having our little chat. We hope you enjoyed it. Ooh,
Nice.
saucy one.
Rate that.
That's a fart, not your little
Rate
tin opener
that
bullshit.
highly.
Yeah. I'm going to go and have a poo. Ash is going to fuck off home and play his game. Yeah. See you later. Uru.
Oh,